Hello everyone, my name is Luana Bessa and I am a licensed psychologist in the state of Massachusetts. And today I'm going to lead you through a breathing/mindfulness exercises that is also helpful in grounding your body and helping to promote a relaxation or calming response in the body. This exercise takes maybe about 5-ish minutes to do. It might take a little bit longer as I'm leading you through it and explaining what it is, but on your own I would say it would take anywhere, I would say, between a minimum of 2 to 3 minutes to about 5 or 6 minutes, okay? So let's get started. I am going to first ask that you get yourself into a comfortable seated position with both feet resting on the ground. And just begin by really feeling the stability of the ground underneath your feet, supporting you. And then I'm going to ask that you place one hand on your chest, right there, skin to skin. And you place the other hand on top of your first hand. And I'm going to ask anyone who feels comfortable out there to actually close your eyes as we do this. If you don't close your eyes, that's okay, but I do think it helps you kind of get into the exercise a little bit. And the alternative to doing that would be either to continue to watch me as I lead you through, or to choose a point in the room to focus on, preferably something without letters. Don't stare at a bookcase because your mind's going to want to read it, but maybe a point on the wall, a particular color. If you see this artwork behind me, right, I might choose a point on that artwork if I were doing it in this room by myself. But if you feel comfortable, close your eyes. And just begin by feeling the warmth and pressure of hand on chest and hand on hand. You're not pressing too hard. Your shoulders are as relaxed as they will allow themselves to be. But just hard enough to where you really feel the solidity of that touch. You may notice the feeling of your heart beating beneath your hands. You might notice that thumping. If you don't, it's okay. I promise you're not a zombie. You may also notice the rise and the fall of your chest with each breath. And just take a moment to really connect with those physical sensations. And then what we're going to do, and I'll lead you through it in a moment, is we're going to begin counting as we breathe. For some of us, we can comfortably count to 4 on the inhale and 6 on the exhale. That's usually what I recommend to start with. For some of us, that might feel like too much, and we might want to start with 3 and 5, and that's absolutely fine. And for some of us, we might want to stretch ourselves even further and go with 5 and 7. And that's also fine, but let's start with the 4 and 6, and you can adjust on your own regardless of what I'm counting based on your comfort level. I don't want anyone to feel like they're running out of air. I don't want anyone to hyperventilate. I want you to notice what your body needs, and if what I'm counting doesn't fit for you, just ignore it, all right? So again, noticing feelings of touch and warmth. And we're going to begin counting. On the inhale, we're going to inhale 2, 3, 4. Slight pause. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm going to ask that you continue on your own, just breathing on a count. And we're going to do this for maybe about 5 breaths or so. You may choose to inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth if you would like. We're going to do 2 more breaths this way. As we get to that last breath, you're going to make a choice. You're going to either stay with the same count, or you're going to stretch yourself, if your body would like you to count a little bit higher. So if you started at 3, you might try for 4. If you started at 4, you might try for 5. And if you try it and it's too much, just come right back down. There's no right or wrong, okay? This isn't competition. We're just doing what feels right for our bodies. So I'll just start counting 5 and 7, and you modify based on what works for you. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Slight pause. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're just going to keep going on your own. And again, we're going to do this for about 5 breaths. As you breathe, continue to notice the feeling of warmth and pressure and rising and falling of your chest. getting to that last breath, you might do a quick shoulder to ear stretch, or rather ear to shoulder stretch. You might take a nice long exhale, and I'm going to ask that you take your top hand and slowly bring it down, and just feel the coolness of the air against that hand and the hand that you just left behind. Then I'm going to ask that you take that bottom hand and bring it down also to your lap, and feel that cool air against both of your hands and against the area of your chest that was just covered. And you're going to just take a breath or two right here as you're getting ready to come back into the space that you're in. Breathing in and out, just feeling your body in space. And then whenever you're ready, no rush, gently opening your eyes, bringing yourself back into the room, noticing how you're feeling, how your body is feeling. And that's it. That's today's exercise. This is something you can easily try on your own as often as you need to. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. And if you'd like to be alerted to new videos as I post them, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. All right, everyone. Thank you so much. Take care.